Well, just a quick video to say, well, my day's pretty much done today. I've been to an auction house and I went to see a friend, and chap showed me some amazing stuff, and oh, big day, and I'll show you some thingies I got, and I will present them in time. I have these amazing, these are crazy rare. Crazy rare. Bear with me, I'll get something very interesting, I can tell you. Yeah, these are, wow, you don't come across these, you just don't. Wow, I certainly had to pay for them, that's for sure, but they are mine. They're these kind of wind chime type of things and come from a manor house. And you see them sometimes at certain types of temples and crypts and stuff like that. Really rare stuff. I've got this really cool. This is now I'm told that these things are. I always thought they were just Tansu, and Tansu is Tansu, you know, like chest of drawers type stuff. But a bloke on the net there told me that these are ships safes. So had to fight for this one too, actually. I've got this really cool piece here. It's got a bit wet, it's a bit snowy out there, and you put like flowers here and your sake cups and you pray, not dissimilar to say something like this, for example. It's quite dusty. Let me show you what I found. Just bear with me. A lovely bell. Gorgeous. And let's see now. In here. Oh, this is just cool. In here, I have a real deal awesome Suzu Shinto Shrine. This is way cool. To get a mate to help translate that. That'll be the names of those that commissioned this Suzu. Now let me just put this somewhere nice and safe. Really ran into those. I'm getting tired. Big day. Oh, look at that. And that's the real deal rope that went with it. Check that. Oh yeah, I love what I do. Just, wow, you know, I love what I do. Okay, that goes there. Now check out this guy. He's, this guy, everyone in Japan knows him. Sakamoto Ryoma. I've even written his name up here so I'll never forget it, but I always forget because I'm pretty forgetful. Sakamoto Ryoma. Wikipedia, that guy is very famous. Check that out. Wow. Just wow. Okay, let me show you some wow now. Just wow. Oh, check this out. Absolutely awesome wow. Oh, hold on a second here. Oh, this is an incense burner. Let me put it over here. Actually, there's an Australian guy out there that's into military stuff, and I figured I'll ask him and those of my peeps, my Canadian peep, some Canadian peeps. I do have that stand, and gonna get that sorted out very soon, so you'll be very happy about that. Check this out. Characters of, this is, we got brass. There's Hanya right there. These are character Hanya right there, isn't it? Characters of the of no place. And check this. This is an incense burner, yeah. Oh, wow. That dark coloration's from the incense that was burnt. And here we have a. That's a like I'll even go so far. I've got to keep my hands clean because I'm about to show you something amazing. And see, not dissimilar to that particular design. Now, I bought this Butsudan this very day, and I've spent the last quite a long time. It was in this must have been picked up and placed down and down on its back and on its wherevers, all over the place, and a lot of these pieces were all over the show. And so I've been spending all this time getting all the globes, just basically just tightening up the globes, and they just worked. It's all going well. In fact, I bought one of these for this one. One of these dealies. I've got one of those things that's just this great big chunky thing with all kinds of dealies, but this, I'm going to send this to Australia one day, and all you need is just that thingy there, and you're good to go. Japanese to that. But anyways, so I've been messing about with this and figuring it all out, and you've got your slidey drawers and what have yous, and I was going through this. Quite heavy indeed. There's a base, and then another base, and then this. And I was going through here, and with Buddhisty books and extra thingies and stuff like that, and you see here what people even what people either paid for it or paid for something else. Cuman's like $900, and it's about $2,000 worth of receipts there or something. I'd say it was for this. I hazard a guess. Maybe not, I don't know. But anyways, so I get to here. This was stuck. Okay, so I messed about and messed about and messed about with this, and all kinds of things. Actually, here I can see the remnants of where there was some thingy. Ooh, that circular thing looks about the same diameter as that. Ah! Uh-huh. So that's where they went. I was trying to figure out where these... I'm a genius. A stupid genius, that's what I am. A belated genius. Okay, so, without any further ado, I finally got this open. Now, let us have a look here. I need to show some great respect for this. Okay, now... Okay, let us put it here. I was going along through this here, and I found this thingy fits with some other thingy to place a book in, and there's a picture in here of an Oba-san. Hazard a guess. Hold on. Let me just show. Hazard a guess. Oba-san here is dearly departed, and just that on something nice and clean. Okay. And as I was going through this, I found a picture of a dearly departed, fine-looking lady in here, which I won't show that. But anyways, I found here. This is Shinto. This here. This is military, right there. And here is also military. And here, military. And this is a Shinto ceremony. These are Shinto priests right here and here. I can tell by the clothing and all, but also by the hat, the immediacy of that. And I noticed that, in fact, I'll get to that in a second. I noticed these upon finally getting this drawer open. I noticed these. I know what these things are. These are boxes for military medals. Now, I generally deal with military clothing. I know not much in the way of medals. I don't really know much about that sort of stuff. So, you know, I've got some generic, I presume they're generic, Japanese military medals. I've probably got about 20 of them. Haven't seen this one before. And this one, but I don't know of this either. But anyways, I happened upon what I find to be quite extraordinary. Let's see. Yes. Well, this one here is quite beautiful indeed. Maybe someone out there can tell me. I know that's the Emperor's seal there. Maybe someone out there can tell me what this particular one represents. If you can see that. But what I found was quite incredible. Was this. This to me looks like something very special indeed, and maybe someone out there can give me the heads up on what this particular medal is. Let me just pop that there. It has two of these dealies. I don't deserve to own this, do I? But as an antique dealer, sometimes, you know, you never know. Look at that. Wow. That's just wow. Isn't that beautiful? Conjure in there. I'll have to get my microscope. I have to get my magnifying glass to check that out. That is wow. Now I do happen to know that, so I know some guys that are into military stuff here, so I guess I could ask them, but I just figured I'd sort of just show the wow of, I do happen to know that if you look in the background here, prior, these days, the katakana goes from left to right, as we write in English also. But prior to the Showa period, in the Taisho period, which is 1912 to 1926, and further back, it went from right to left. In fact, I think I have something else that I could show with that very same thing. Is it that one? Ah, that one. This one here. This is after the Taisho period, because that says Asahi Beer Lu, which is Asahi beer. Alright. So this goes from right to left, which reads, here reads Sakura Bilu, Sakura beer. So, and judging from the type of hats and stuff like that, I'm placing this somewhere 1915-ish, something on those lines. So I guess I could probably hone in roughly via the internet and stuff what this very medal means. I know that's Buddhist there. That's a Buddhist symbol. Many, it's similar to sort of Nazi type of symbol, but that's the Buddhist symbol right there. And there's kanji in here. So this thing here, I wonder, a very beautiful piece indeed. So I just figured I'd show some of my peeps out there. You know, this is what I do. You never know. A beautiful piece indeed. What do I do with these pictures of that in whom have departed? I know not. Well, that's that. I'm tired, and I'm going to go and grab a feed. That's what I'm going to do. Check this out. This is beautiful. These are old school. Had to have those. So definitely spent well over my budget today. I'm off to an auction on the morrow also, actually. Okay, so that's that. I figured I'd give you some heads up on that. Sometimes you find the diamonds in the rough, but in this case that ain't rough. And that's just a beautiful piece. I plan to send this to Australia someday. Yes, beautiful. Okay, that's that.